Hi guys, Halina here, and today I'm going to be doing a book recommendation series thing, so stay tuned. Okay, so I've thought about doing this for a little while, I guess, but I'm really starting to run out of ideas, so I figured why not start it now. I don't know how many of these types of videos I'm going to do, but I am completely obsessed with reading books, so I figured why not recommend some. So in this video we are going to be taking a look at the Dorothy Must Die series by Danielle Page. So, there are 4 books in the main series. And then there's, like, side stories. I haven't read the side stories, but if they're anything like the 4 in the main series, it's sure to be great. So, first I want to look at the covers and everything of these books. So, I have 3 paperbacks and 1 hardback. So, the first one, Dorothy Must Die, I have it in paperback. You can see Dorothy's dress and everything. The lettering is very 3D type thing. It's really hard to see, but it's got, like, it pops off the page. So that's really nice. Yeah, so that would be the look of the first book. The back has basically a summary of the story. Yeah. Then we have The Wicked Will Rise. So again, you can see, the Wicked Witch outfit. Again, paperback, the lettering pops really nice, I think, off the paperbacks. And again, summary. Then, my final paperback, Yellow Brick War. Again, the lettering, again, pops off. You can see the yellow brick road. It's really great. And then, again, the back with the summary. And I will get into the summaries in a minute. And then hardback, The End of Oz. So you can see the lettering doesn't pop off. Like, it still pops off, but it doesn't pop off as much in the hardback. Now, and again, the back. But inside the hardback, which is really nice, it essentially takes the picture from here and puts it in really nice, like, foil type coloring, and it, like, shimmers and stuff. It's really nice, and then very, very sleek. Yeah. And then the back is just plain. Let me just put the jacket back on. I prefer hardbacks over paperbacks anyways, but, yeah. So, basically, I'm going to bring these all back up over here. So, basically, before I get into the back of all of these, I want to talk a little bit about what the story is. So, basically, those that know the story of The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy gets swept up by a tornado, gets transported to the magical land of Oz, and this series is very similar, but it takes place after The Wizard of Oz. And another girl is swept up by a Kansas tornado, sending her to Oz. But this time she has to fight the evil, maniacal Dorothy. Hence, Dorothy must die. Basically, Dorothy has taken up residence in Oz, and she's making the residents' lives terrible. Like, the power has gone to her head, and she's not exactly a great person anymore. So it's up to this girl to join with the witches and essentially stop Dorothy from her reign of terror. So it's a really fun thing, looking at sort of a what if scenario. Like, what if Dorothy went crazy? What if Dorothy was evil? Yeah, it's a really fun series. So now I'm gonna look at the back. I'm not gonna necessarily read the whole thing for all of them, but I will read the various different things here because those are fun. But I will read the back, the full summary of the Dorothy Must Die book. Okay. So I didn't ask for any of this. I didn't ask to be some kind of hero. But when your whole life gets swept up by a tornado, taking you with it, you have no choice but to go along, you know? Sure, I've read the books, I've seen the movies, but I've never expected Oz to look like this. A place where good witches can't be trusted and wicked witches just might be the good guys. A place where even the yellow brick road is crumbling. What happened? Dorothy. My name is Amy Gum, and I'm the other girl from Kansas. I've been recruited by the Revolutionary Order of the Wicked, and I've been given a mission. So this is where we get to the missions for each of them. So the mission for Dorothy Must Die. Remove the Tin Woodman's heart. Steal the Scarecrow's brain. Take the Lion's courage. And then Dorothy must die. So, yeah, you can kind of get a sense of, like, what this whole series is about. And, yeah, all the missions are different for each book. So, like I said, this mission is there. And then each one has the little, like, Order of the Wicked thing, which I really love. I really love it. So, it's really cool. Now, the mission for The Wicked Will Rise. Find Dorothy. Destroy the road of yellow brick. Save my home. The Wicked Will Rise. Yeah. So, I'll leave you to figure out what's happening in all of those. Then with Yellow Brick War, she has to join the witches, fight for Oz, kill Dorothy, and stop a yellow brick war. Very cool. Very cool. And then the end of Oz. That's so sad. Escape the crumbling city. Follow the road for answers. Discover a way to be good and wicked before the end of Oz. So, yeah, it's a really fascinating series, though. It really is. Like, it is so much fun. And, like, I love what-if type scenarios, so this was just a blast for me to read. I really want to read the stories, but they're relatively difficult to find, but maybe one day I will find them. But, yeah, if they're anything like these, amazing. And Danielle Page, I mean, she does such a great job of taking these characters that we know and creating these characters that we don't, and essentially merging them together and sort of twisting your sense of what you know and all of that. And you never really know who to trust throughout the story, but oh, it is a masterpiece within 4 books. And yeah, I mean, paperback, hardback, I prefer hardback usually, but I really love the paperback because the writing just like pops. But The End of Oz I got in hardback because they didn't have paperback, and I was like, well, I need to know what happens, so I'm buying the hardback. But yeah, Danielle Page does a phenomenal job of just telling this amazing story. And like I said, you never know who to trust, and it's amazing. So yeah, this is my first book recommendation. I was gonna do like one book and then the other book and then the other book and the other book, but I figured it's a series. I'm gonna throw it in as a series. So yeah, that is basically it. Dorothy Must Die is a series. Again, all the 4 books in the series. Yeah, so subscribe to the YouTube channel, click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload my latest videos. Follow me on all the socials, the link is in the description down below, and I will see you all in another video. Bye, guys.